My Tai Chi teacher, Yang Huabiao, once told us that when he started learning Tai Chi from his master, the famous Wu Jianquan, the founder of the Wu style Tai Chi, he told my teacher that when you are good with the Tai Chi form, you will have Jing, in other words, the powerful Fajin. I did not realize at that time how true that is. I'm going to take this opportunity to show you a picture of Wu Jianquan and my teacher together in Kowloon, Hong Kong, 1938. At that time, Japan was invading China, war raging around Shanghai. Wu left Shanghai, take refuge in Hong Kong, and stayed at my teacher's residence, which gave my teacher the golden opportunity to have undivided attention from Wu to teach him Tai Chi. This lasted about 2 years when Wu went back to Shanghai. Since then, my teacher dedicated himself to propagate Wu's teaching faithfully and generously. I practice Tai Chi mostly just by myself, very much like my students now learning from my online course and practice by themselves. With no practice partner, I did very little push hand or sparring exercise. When I started to teach my own Tai Chi class in a karate studio, now that studio has some big heavy punch bag, and I discovered that I can easily, naturally doing the 1-inch punch. And also, all the other Fajin move, I will be doing it naturally, without practice. So I'm fully convinced that I learn Fajin from learning and practicing the small circle, small frame Tai Chi form. And this has been proved on my students also. My Tai Chi class, I emphasize the form, the square form, the round form of the small circle, small frame Tai Chi. Very seldom we did a push hand or martial art sparring exercise. One day, my 17-year-old student, Aki Schultz, surprised me. He said that when you do the 1-inch punch, you hold back your Jing until your fist encounters significant resistance, and at that time, the Jing rush out spontaneously. That is very true, but I never told anyone about this because it is almost useless to tell them they cannot practice it. It is so spontaneous, subconscious, instinctive move. One cannot practice for it. So I'm certain he has learned that from the Tai Chi form. We emphasize one point when I teach them the Tai Chi. That is, they should have the martial art intent in their mind for every move. And when they practice the Tai Chi form, they should incorporate the martial art intent when they practice the form. I believe with that day in and day out, they develop the spontaneous, instantaneous delivery capability. I sometimes hear people talk about that. The Tai Chi form is such soft, slow, relaxed movements. They are really good for training the subtlety in the Tai Chi martial art application. But if you want to develop the power, then you have to practice push hand and sparring exercise. That's how you develop power. This is completely wrong. You do push hand sparring exercise is to develop the subtlety in martial art application. Your ability to sense opponent's intent, the ability to neutralize or yield when he attacks you, and the ability to take his attack, his power to your advantage, to counter-attack. But to develop the internal energy, internal power for Fajin, and also develop the ability to subconsciously deliver the power at the right timing. All these you are learning entirely from the Tai Chi Form, the small circle, small frame Tai Chi Form. And actually for the same reason that play the Tai Chi Form is great for your health, because when you are tuning your internal energy, your qi in your body, when you play the form, you are really building up your health, your robustness. That's why an old master said, the ultimate goal of practicing Tai Chi is to be able to live forever in the spring season of your life. The spring season of your life. In other words, maybe you grow older, but you are still has a young person's body. I want to show you a picture of my teacher Yang Huabiao when he was 98 years old. Look at his robustness at 98 years old. I'm now just 12 years away from that age, and I hope at that time I can be as robust as he was.